Welcome to the SoBeing Podcast. Human doing, human being. Because we need both. We need to be and do. Only listen to this podcast when you can safely close your eyes. If you're operating heavy machinery, driving a vehicle, doing anything that requires your attention, come back to this. There are eyes closed, hypnotic meditation processes during this podcast. Only listen when it's safe to relax completely and make changes deep down inside that last and stay with you. Episode 9 of the SoBeing Podcast. The impression of increase is a phrase from New Thought thinker and author of the Science of Being trilogy, Wallace Wattles. The impression of increase. And right now, in this present moment right now, to allow you to enjoy more of the right now. The old stuff from the past is cleaned up, allowing you simply to focus on the things in the past that are the resources and the good stuff that supports you, and how wonderful you are, how amazing you are, and allow yourself to really experience deep experiences of those resources and those things in the past that support you. And having clear images in the future of these highlights on these journeys, this intention and intentions out into the future. You can see yourself taking action effortlessly, feeling good, seeing yourself doing activities that get you more of what you want. And so all there is to do is to enjoy the unfolding of time and the experiencing of the experience you have right now, in the now, being in the now, experiencing that good feeling, and giving other people the impression of increase about you as well as about them, as it should be about you and the others. And the others around you see you as progressing and living more of the lifestyle that you want, because you present an impression of increase, authentically present the real things that are happening, that are only the positive things, as you speak about what you want and what you're working towards, and the successes you've had in the past. With those old failures that you've learned from, if they're a great and good example of how you feel good about something that happened in the past that you learned from, they're good supporting resources that are in the past that are good for you. You speak about the wonderful experiences you're creating in the future. You speak about, and the right now you feel good. Talk that builds. Another phrase from Wallace Wattles. Talk that builds. You speak of the things that create and that manifest the life that you want, using language as though it's already happened and that you are so excited, and using language that it's going to happen, presupposing that it already is a reality in the future, and using language about the wonderful experiences that you've had in your life, and the things that you've done, and the things that you've learned, and the skills that you've got, and the resources in the past that are just amazing. And when other people view those wonderful aspects of you, create a good feeling from the past, making peace and letting go and releasing the old things that held you back, the mistakes you've made, the old unpleasantness is gone, fade away, the tools and the techniques today, you can also just let go more as you focus on the now, right now, giving the impression of increase, using talk that builds with regard to your visions for your future and you, so that people see you as the advancing man. Another phrase from Wallace Wattles, the advancing person. And that's the impression that you want to give when it's real and authentic and true and aligned with you. And as you support those visions in the future with the resources from the past, you feel good. And the talk that builds the others by supporting their greatest features, refusing to talk and to go down the wrong way, instead talking about their successes and orientating them towards more of their successes that they want in the future, and showing them how much they mean to you, and showing them how much they mean to themselves by how much they mean to you, telling them what they mean to you, letting them know how you feel so that they can feel good, because making people feel good is good, and giving other people the impression that they are becoming more and increasing puts more shiny, happy faces in the world and orientates people more towards what they want. Let go of worries. Think about the creations, your visions that you want to make manifest. And the more you allow yourself right now, in this present moment, to feel good, and to just, for no reason, bring to mind good feelings of gratitude, or something funny that makes you giggle, randomly throughout your day, smiling more, laughing more, looking at the window, or at nature, or people, and appreciating and feeling grateful for the relaxing, wonderful feeling that just tingles through your body, the happy memory that comes to mind now, and more in the future. You can imagine if it's a good idea for you to have more good feelings in the future yourself, having more good feelings in the future as you relax and sleep and dream tonight, now, as you close your eyes in the meditation for the SoBeing guided visualization process of releasing and go of those old things that held you back. Feeling good right now. Giving those good impressions of how wonderful you are and other people are, with your eyes open to the opportunities around you that support creating the future lifestyle that you want to create and make manifest more and more now. Take a deep breath in. Hold that breath. And as you hold that breath and think about the idea of giving the impression of increase, you can breathe out and tingle. Now, as you feel good, take one more deep breath in. Hold that breath. And as you hold this breath, and just get ready to release and tingle as you do. You can focus your mind, your attention on the part of your body that is the most relaxed as you take the third breath. And hold that and take it deeper. And as you go deeper and you hold longer and you prepare to relax and create and make manifest, you can breathe out with your eyes closed now, if you haven't already, close your eyes and breathe and relax as you drift and float inside. The visions come to your mind of the future and the wonderful feelings of the present moment, expanding and tingling and moving around. You can move around, feel comfortable, relax, get deep comfort inside. Now, the things that come to mind that used to cause you problems or sticking points can come to mind on that old TV screen in the corner there. And as you allow right now anything that comes to mind to appear on that old screen, you can represent it in black and white, drain the color gone. Now, as you see that old thing in the distance on that screen, way off into the distance, feelings spun away, gone. Now, today, instead, take another really deep breath in. Feel the invigoration of oxygen and energy. Another deep breath in. Feel alive. Feel right in the now. One more deep breath in. And again. Deep breath in, oxygenating, making you feel alive and grateful for being in this moment right now, tingling, feeling good, about feeling good more and more in the future as you orientate your mind into the moments ahead of you now and the moments beyond those moments and the highlights in the future getting brighter and bigger as they go out into the distance, bigger, brighter, bolder, vivid, drawing and calling you towards the achieving of these things that are intentions that you've set, these markers on your journey that tingle and feel good and have so many good feelings attached to them. Out there into the future is bright. The future is calling. You can imagine now floating out into one of your favorite future highlight memories as you make it bigger, brighter, shining, add more detail and more effortless flow and good feelings and tingling in the now. There's the impression of increase building. Everybody's future gets brighter, and there's the good feelings of having achieved and succeeded this highlight, this marker on your journey. And as you allow yourself to visit a favorite future memory, take a deep breath in. Yeah, feel good and exhilarated about being in the future. In that moment, you're exhilarated and enjoying life more and living life more, and more things are there for you to enjoy as you allow yourself to see the opportunities in front of you unfolding and making you more and more of a wonderful being in the present moment. Fully in the present moment, now, fully in the present moment, looking out into the future, seeing that excitement tingle more and more, and allowing the effortless flow state from now into the future to tingle more and more along your journey, and your highlights get bigger and brighter. So as you look at that highlight in the future that sparkles and tingles and feels good even more, you can float beyond there and see the other aspects of your life lighting up, and looking back down along the timeline, noticing how many highlights there are down there, twinkling and lighting up, and the future's really bright. All those future memories of the things that you deserve and you achieve in an effortless flow state manifest and create more of the lifestyle you want from a good state now, in this now moment, in this present feeling of, whoa, anything is possible. More things are possible now, and as you sleep and dream, deep down, inside, your unconscious, now and tonight, thinks and dreams and presents new visions and solutions and ideas to you. Make new connections, make new realizations, paint new, vivid, bright, wonderful pictures into the futures, even brighter the more that you allow yourself to effortlessly create from a great state. More and more wonder for the futures. Good, the future's bright because the present moment is wonderful now. Visioning out into the future tingles more from this present moment, and all of the things that support you in the past that are there that make you feel just, so good. You can feel really good knowing that those old things that support you in the past and the great feelings of the right now allow anything to be possible in the future. When you set a well-formed intention, create visual mental images, chunk them out into the future now, in this present moment right now, looking along all of the timelines in your future, how wonderful does that make you feel? How good does that make you feel? Take a deep breath in, out. Open your eyes, yes, alive, invigorated with the prana, the life force, the chi energy, the oxygenation of your blood. Deep breathing breath work is popular, pranayama, the life force and movement that is just you breathing deeper and allowing the healthy effects of breathing and tingling and enjoying yourself right now in this present moment, now in the present moment that are just about to happen, along with the realizations that will pop and spring to mind in the moment and in the moments in the future, moments after that, before next week's episode is more about your perfect lifestyle. The future's wonderful, the future's bright, the future's out there, and you get to have more of it, and more than you've dreamed of before. That's next time. Take a deep breath and enjoy the rest and the excitement of today. This is John Vincent.